Hey, what's going on, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and right now I'm up in Northern California, and I'm getting ready to hook up with a good friend of mine, Rocky Merlot. He owns a company called Merlot Waterfowl, and we've been doing all kinds of cool stuff together. But right now, I want to show you something. Behind me are about 200 to 300,000 snow geese. Now there's some specks and blues, there's a bunch of different geese in there, but it's primarily snow geese. And to a farmer, that's about 200 to 300,000 mouths eating your profit and eating your labor right out of the ground. So I just got a phone call from him. He said, come over here. They've got a big storm moving in and they've got millions of geese headed their way. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna set up a bunch of decoys. We're gonna get set up. Here in California, you're allowed 10 dark geese and 20 white geese per person per day. The problem is, they are so incredibly smart. Like, you can't just walk out there and shoot them things. They're gonna take off. And if you put out 5 or 10 or even 20 decoys, you're not gonna get them. They're gonna put out a massive spread that is so much experience put into the spread, to the calling, how they set it all up. And that's not what I do. So I'm gonna go with them. We're gonna load up and we're gonna try to kill a bunch of geese. Even though we're trying to harvest a bunch of them, and even though they're a huge problem, every one of them is going to be taken home, cleaned up, and enjoyed amongst the family of the hunters. I'm so excited. Let's get to it. Here's the scoop. We were just hunting in a pond about a mile from here.
Oh,
yes. Wow. I went from shooting the Kent Fastheel 2.0 to the Bismuth. This is a much more high density load, number 4, so it means you're gonna have a lot of shot in your pattern. And we've got a bunch of snow geese decoy set up. We're using these white painter suits and we're gonna go lay right in them. PK's gonna be back here about 70 yards away and we're gonna let him have it. Love you guys. I wish y'all were here with us.
This is the most epic field hunt I've ever been a part of. Coming in hot. This is so fun.
Everybody okay? Did you get that? Excellent. Good.
This was the best goose hunt, best waterfowl hunt of my entire life. Rocky, you are the man. This is Rocky. He owns and operates Merlot waterfowl up here in Northern California.
Hello.
He told me we were gonna have a good time, and I'm telling you,
Best experience ever.
what she said. That wasn't planned either. This is where it all started. And to be able to come out here with my wife and PK and all of your friends and you,
Yep.
It was a true honor, man. It was
Good.
a true honor. This is Scott from California Waterfowl Association. Rocky is actually the chairman of the board on the California Waterfowl Association, and these jokers do so much good for the hunting community and the waterfowling community, not only here in California, but all over the country. I mean, just go to their website because there's too many things for them to actually tell you about. Go check out, what's your website?
CalWaterfowl.org.
All the links to his lodge, to his operation, to the California Waterfowl Association, all those links will be in the description below.
What was today? One word for today.
Spectacular.
Oh! Ba-da-dum.
We might just have to name that the video a spectacular
Hunt.
hunt.
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
Whatever, man. It's super cool, man. And I want to tell you, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us today. It started out in the marsh, and then it transitioned out here into a field. But this is what life is all about. My slogan is "All men die, few ever really live." And I thank God every day that I have the opportunity to socialize and fellowship with my family and my friends. Now we're gonna go back to the shop and hang out with our daughters and Jesse. Jesse, thanks for watching the girls. We love you. We love you too.
Peace out.
We going.
All right, you guys, so we're back here at KC Bar. I've got Dave and a Spec. Now, there were 9 of us, and we got 61 of them. You may think that's crazy, but when you see how good these are to eat, you'll understand. Here in California, we're allowed 10 per person per day, and I'm taking mine home with me. Check this out, y'all. This is how they clean them here in California. That's called a plucker. The skin on these speckled belly geese is thick, and when you cook it down, it renders out the fat and it becomes nice and crispy. It is amazingly good to eat. Miss Sherry's gonna start off.
He didn't want to pick too good, did he? Said he didn't want to pick too good.
Man, y'all are so good at that. Now Miss June's gonna finish the process. She'll go through there and with her fingers, she'll pick off any of the remaining feathers, wash it down. Look at that. There she is. That's a fully cleaned speckled belly goose right there. Look at all that fat. See that layer? That's all insulation where that bird sits on the ice, sits in the snow, sits in the water, builds up that fat, and it is absolutely delicious. We're gonna take this back to the house and cook it up. That's just some of our birds right there. Look how perfect that is. If you happen to find yourself up here in Northern California chasing any kind of waterfowl, or even ducks, pheasants, geese, you name it, stop by this. This is KC Bar. Come around back, and these ladies will hook you up. Guess what time it is, y'all? The birds have been cleaned. They've been packed. They're ready to go back to Florida with us. But before they go back to Florida, we're gonna have to cook them up. Obviously, this is some of those speckled belly geese. Let me show you what we're looking at here, y'all. And bro, if y'all think I should come back out here and do another video with Mr. Scott from the California Waterfowl Association, drop a thumbs up. And if so, we will be back next season. It's very important, it's actually mandatory that you leave a wing on the bird when you're traveling. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful, wild, organic speckled belly goose. But for this particular recipe, all I want to do is I want to cut this breast off with the skin side down. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm trying to be very careful because there's so much fat, so much love and goodness in that breast. Look at that. That is the nugget right there. That's a little tenderloin. I've got my 2 legs, thighs, and both breasts. Take a little bit of this olive oil, and we're gonna put just a little dab. This is old Scott Mueller's first time trying Everglades, so we're gonna start him out with first a little Everglades heat on one, and we're gonna do some cactus dust on the other. While that falls in love, I'm gonna show y'all a little life hack. Take yourself an onion like that. Whoa, I almost just life hacked myself. That was almost so not good. Take your onion just like this. Take your grill and just clean your grill with that onion. It's gonna season it up. It's gonna make it nice. Woo! I will tell you, tonight in Gridley, California, we're having a huge banquet for the California Waterfowl Association. They have these banquets all over California. How many do you a year?
About 80 dinners a year.
They do 80 dinners a year. It's a great place to fellowship, have camaraderie, win a bunch of gear. You do all kinds of raffles and auctions. Woo! Son! Look at that. Oh, sweet baby. Now, it's gonna be delicioso. This is what we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Look at that. Are you kidding me? Comes off there nice and easy. Little silver stag action. Look at that. The flavor is out of this world. You do not want to overcook it. See that? I'm like salivating right now. Come on. Big money. What you think about that? That is absolutely perfection. I just want to pick this leg up and eat it. Look at all that natural fat and juice. Best game bird I've ever had. How many of these are we legally allowed to take back?
30.
I'm taking 30 speckled belly goose back to Florida with me. Mom, Dad, Blue Gabe, Brito Mas Grande, Joey Haluska, Adam Johnson, dinner at my place. Everybody, I just want to let you know, California is an amazing state. We've had an amazing time out here. I've seen so many ducks and geese, met so many wonderful people, seen so many beautiful orchards, and just enjoyed myself thoroughly. If you haven't already, please check out the California Waterfowl Association. Please check out Merlot Waterfowl and get out there and have fun. I love you guys. Thanks for being a part of it. We're finally at 2 million and it's because of you. But that's all I got for you today. Take care. God bless. And we gone.